Hello, greetings, hello, hi. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. My name is Quimby. Today we're gonna be playing hardcore Minecraft. And oh Penny, oh you are so silly. You're such a funky, silly little fella. But congratulations to you for getting the first channel points reward. I'm sorry that your efforts to fool everyone into thinking that it was not you didn't seem to pan out there. You know, that's kind of a rip, but you know, it just really do be that way sometimes, I guess. Hello everyone. I hope your day's going well. I hope you're vibing, having a grand old time of it. I had a pretty good weekend. Weekend pog, in fact. I baked some cookies. I spent some more time over at the house I'm gonna be moving into soon. So some of my future roommates have already moved in, but my contract is still running through, so I'm not over there yet. It'll probably be happening closer to end of September, and I'll inform you guys when I'm moving, because I don't know when it'll be. It might end up on a stream day, and I'll have to not stream because I'm moving. Yeah, hardcore today. Gonna be excavating sections of the future Great Hall. I've had some ideas about what I'm going to do with the space. Obviously I need to make sure it all gets excavated first. That is, you know, that's the clear and most important thing. But I have some thoughts. I have some thinkings that I want to think about with what I'm going to do with the space to make it look less just flat and boring. Which I'm actually personally really excited about. It's probably going to give me so much trouble, and I'm going to be so frustrated and upset by the end, but you know what, it's maybe gonna be worth it. I was gonna say probably gonna be worth it, and then I realized that I don't know if it'll be worth it, and so we'll just have to find out. Yeah, today should be a pretty good day. It's gonna have to be a decently short stream probably, because I have something to do this afternoon. Full disclosure, I'm volunteering as a coach for a local improv club, so that's neat. The student servers are enabled. Oh, they're not. Oh gosh. Well, I'm gonna have to take care of that. Thanks for checking on that, Penny. That's the end of our intro section. Here's some music. Change the scene. 3, 2, 1, and pop. Hello. Local improv coach Quimby. It sounds like natural evolution, doesn't it? Yeah, so I'm really excited to be an improv coach. I'm actually like kind of vibrating. I'm really excited about it. So, you know, I hope you guys will be all right with me piecing out a bit early on Tuesdays to help out with that. And yeah, I'll make sure to turn raids on at some point. It does seem pretty important at this point now, doesn't it? Alright, well, first things first, we need to clear this little wall that I've left. And I kind of didn't think about how I was going to do that last time. Let's maybe just make our way up. Maybe just make our way up. I'm gonna need so many cats for this creeper farm. Sometimes you just need a lot of kitties, is all. Sometimes you just need a lot of cats. Okay, yeah, I just want to make sure I'm not going too tall. And I certainly... Nope, I've not been going too tall. This is actually fine and normal and okay, because I actually still have further to go up. I figure we'll just go to the top here, and then I will just dig things down as they happen. That is probably gonna get annoying, isn't it? Having that having that little block of everything that I've dug out probably gonna get a bit irritating at some point. Luckily for me though, that is a future Quimby problem that we do not need to deal with at this moment in time. So I'm just gonna clear things out to my heart's delight. Yeah, so we're gonna have to, we already knew we were gonna need to redo, oh goodness gracious me. I made some slight miscalculations, but it's fine. We already knew we were gonna have to cover up this part of the column, so it's gonna be all right. Because this wasn't cutting it. I need a big number in small time. I was gonna make my own farm, but I was. Sometimes you just don't make your own farm, you know? You're like, I'm gonna make my own farm, and that just does not happen. And you know what, Penny? That's okay. I don't make my own farms all the time. So, you know, that's that. I think you're on a better track than me with at least wanting to. Oh, goodness gracious me, how. Okay, yep, that's the way to do it. Yep, that's how it goes. I'm so good at excavating. I know exactly what I'm doing. This is totally fine. So copied in a small, easy to make design, but I forget the name. Looks really cool though. Nice. Sell yourself short, Quimby? Yeah? Remember when you made your own farm? I do not. Oh wait, you're right! Oh wait, you're right! I did make the worst mob farm in the world. I did design that all on my lonesome. You know what? You're actually so right about that, Mr. Maluk. You're actually so incredibly correct about that. Wow. That's so real and true, actually. This line of blocks is actually supposed to be there. I'm so sorry to anyone who thought it wasn't supposed to be there, because it actually is supposed to be there. Man, the worst mob farm in the world really was quite an experience, wasn't it? That was, it was such an experience. I gotta say, I think one of the most interesting things about the experience was how I got absolutely roasted like every single step of the process, which I think maybe goes a little bit to illustrate why I don't make my own farms, and B shows that shows the bias that there is against new farm makers who don't understand the principles of things. I'm mostly just being goofy about it, but you know, it does make me think. Oh, gravel moment. Why gravel though? You know, why does gravel even gravel? Does it not know that it's wrong? Does it not know that it's incorrect? Wait, no, these lines aren't supposed to be here. I was silly earlier, I was wrong. I'm about to do something even more silly to correct my mistake. Oh my gosh, chat, this is so embarrassing. Yep, like that. Because I've realized that the line has to be there so that the deep slate can be, yeah. So the deep slate can be, yeah. This line here is supposed to be made out of deep slate, I'm pretty sure. Yep, this line here is supposed to be made out of deep slate. I was wrong earlier when I said that whoever thought it was that way is silly and wrong. Did modify the formula Dogman collection system? Or I can kill him to get XP because I have a looting sword. Yeah, makes sense. Does their own opinions about optimize? Yeah, yeah. Penny, I love how you just go oh every single time you do that. Just every single time. It's just oh. I appreciate that, King. Way to have a catchphrase for when you accidentally, you know, try to control your game character in Twitch chat. Pop off, honestly. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna... Oh, I know what it is. I know what I've been doing wrong this whole entire time. Hey chat, I've just realized that I've been doing something wrong this entire time. So that's really awkward. Did I accidentally break that deep slate? Hold up, let's go up top and fix that really quick. 479 items in my CMP screenshots folder. Wow, that's a lot of screenshots to have. Okay, so this block here was supposed to be deep sleep. So, chat, I've just had a moment to review my work here. And first of all, I'm gonna need to clear my inventory. That is an important step of all of this. If you look at if you look at the rest of the design of the Great Hall, you know, it's a lovely little spot. But the glass, it stops. The glass does not. It doesn't go underneath the glass. Things end like right outside the edges of the glass. Here, I dug to directly underneath the. Do you see what I'm getting at? That I've left lines of blocks in. Does it make sense what I'm saying? I haven't gone far enough on my excavations because the glass is still covered up. So I think first things first, I would like to fix that. So the front looks so cool. That's a penalty. A big like out of a box for copying the belt over. Box over. Neat. Yeah. Let me make sure I can sleep because sleep is essential to a good night's sleep. But yeah, CSMP. Whoa, hello. That is pretty nice. That is pretty epic, Penny. It's just a big old place. Just a little guy sometimes, one may say. Yeah, that's looking pretty nice. Pop up. No, not statistics. Back to game. So yeah, I haven't excavated far enough out on these. So I'm thinking that the easiest way to solve this. Hold on, it's actually with scaffolding. I was gonna go run all the way up and then do some things, but I actually think I can do this with scaffolding. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna build up with one of these babies. Love like Magica. Easy place mode. Yeah. Seems pretty neat. If I was in the habit of designing my things before actually building them, I'm sure that I would also use it. Okay. So now that we're up here, let's just gosh, I forgot that this means that I'm gonna have to okay. Hold up, let's just fill some of this in. Fill some of this in. Yep, like that. Beautiful, perfect. So then we're just gonna dig down here. So now this section, yep, is properly out from underneath where the glass is. Let's hop back up. Quick hop, skip, and a jump on up. Just hold down right click and look at the block, and I have that block gets equipped and placed. That does sound pretty nice, yeah. Alright, yep, so then we're gonna go here, and we're gonna pull the same thing. Just, yep, nice and easy, digging down. Boom, okay. Nice. And I think I can actually still use this tower of scaffolding for one more push. And then yeah, also how am I doing on durability? Oh, I've got like 500 durability still. This is fine. Okay, yep. So then we're gonna dig this out as well. And of course, replace that block. Yeah. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to fix some things up there as well, but yes, this is more betterer. I'm having a more betterer time with this because it is being built the way it's supposed to. Alright, so now that we've gotten that, let's just dig, or not dig, let's build up over here. Yep. And then just straight on down. Nice. Oh, this is much easier than my original plan, which was to go up and around every single time and dig out from under there. Oh, that would have been a disaster. I'm so glad I'm doing this instead. I'm so intensely glad I'm doing this instead. Like, sure, I still need to go up and down a lot, and I'm gonna have to be really careful with all my things, but like, it's just better this way. Okay. And quick little drilling moment. I'm like a large drill in attacking the Earth's crust with my incredible ability to drill. Boop boop. Let's just drop those off. I know my inventory's gonna unclear pretty immediately, but yeah, whatever. Here, let's just yeet that iron ore in there, unless I have some in here. Nah, it's just gonna sit in there. It's coming along. It's coming along pretty nicely. Yeah, unless you pick a Y level to show the schematic for. Oh, heck yeah. So you can be like, hello, please show this schematic at y equals -35 or something. That is a handy tip and trick. If you want to place things at y35. Okay. So now we pick up the scaffolding. And we scooch out over to here. Not -35. It's impossible in 171 at least. Well, but like, theoretically, Litematica is not only useful in 117.1. Should we get 120? Penny, I was speaking in general, not about your build in particular. Cause yeah, obviously there's not gonna be -35 in 117.1, but Litematica again is presumably useful in more than just 117.1. Am I wrong about that? Okay. So then with that, like that. Let's go up one more time just to make sure I've cleared all the things, because it's a little tricky to tell from down here. I've got on a lot of my instances. Nice. Nice. Ah, didn't get this one. Ah! Let me just fall down real quick. How does that sound? Yep, falling down. Oh, come here, got this document asked for regarding the movement of the copper shipments. I just need to sign here and here to approve it. Oh my gosh, Jayshu, that's so nice of you. Wow, thank you so much for... Wait a minute. I didn't ask for any documents or shipments of copper. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what's going on here? What's the big idea? Who's, I would never ask for shipments of copper because I need to mine and collect all of it. How do you know? Pulls out gun. Jayshu? Jayshu, we don't have to do this. Jayshu. We can talk, okay? We can talk. I don't know what's going on with you, but listen. This isn't you. This isn't like you. Again, we can talk about this. Just put the gun away and calm down for a minute. You know, we can work this out as friends. This one is 3 blocks across. How am I gonna... Yeah, like this, I think. Yeah. that. Okay. I'm so good at Minecraft. I'm so good at Minecraft. Think about like how to go with that layer by layer tool. It's very hard to tell between schematic and actual placed blocks. Got it. Oxford. Toolbox orders. Eliminate high rankings. What? Have you stabbed by Jishu? I stabbed you with a gun! Well, they say never bring a gun to a knife fight, but maybe that's just because of the, or maybe that's just because it's so much harder to stab people with guns than it is to stab them with knives. Man, what a foolish mistake. Was blasted by a power washer by not Penny? No, not Mr. Malouk too. Please. I don't know what beef you've got with me, but you could have left Mr. Malouk out of it. We don't take kindly to attempted murdering of innocent men around here. After suspension this one. No. What? After Roku's blasted by power washer by Jishu. No longer immune. Maybe it's because there's no Mister in there? Is Malouk immune or is just Mr. Malouk immune? The only thing that can kill a firebending avatar. Extreme water pressure! Can you imagine if that's like all Sozin had to do was just get a power washer? He didn't have to have a dramatic betrayal on top of a volcano. He could have just, you know, he could have just water pressure. Man, that's so silly of him. That's so silly, goofy, and just looking at the string, looking at the username. Okay. Roku didn't die a volcano. He was power washed into one. See, that's what I'm saying. Is I do think that's just an objectively funnier way for him to die. And sure, his death isn't necessarily meant to be funny. It's meant to be tragic, but like, it would have been funnier. That's all. Me when I get power washed into a volcano and I die, and that's the story of how I die. Alright, well this box is finished. What have I been doing with finished boxes of stone? Oh yeah, I've just been putting them in my ender chest. Oh yeah. No worries there. Yep, stone goes over there. And then this one is gonna go right there, and yep, alright. Let's get back to fixing this thing. Copper, penny, Luke, air. Oh? Jishu, you alright? What's going on? Are you having some sort of dramatic realization? Bup. Yeah, that section's already cleared. Alright. Nicely. Oh, look at this though. I think this is definitely more shaped than this was. Come closer. Yeah? Yeah, what is it? What's going on? Hello? Alright. Quimby was shot by Jishu using a bow. No! The betrayal! How dare you! I can't believe that you'd betray me like this after all we've been through. After all the songs we sang around campfires, and the meals we shared, and the experiences we've had, and this crazy world that we deem ours. This is so unfortunate. I can't believe it would come to this. Jishu was drawn by Jishu. Wait, it was a murder-suicide. Oh, that's immediately much more dark. That is immediately like 20 steps darker. Boop, 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 boop. This is so unfortunate. I'm going to cry forever. This is so sad. I can't believe it would come to this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's much more shaped right now. It's much more shaped. Just so incredibly much more shaped. Boop, 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 boop. And that's how you do it. That guy online, hours later, we're talking about every mass shooting through America. Oh, every mass shooting in America. Oh, got it. Is it cool, dude? Yeah. You know, every time there's a mass shooting in America, the Onion posts this article. It's like, there's no way to stop this, says only country in the world this happens in. And that's all I'm gonna say on the subject. I'm just gonna leave that there for, you know, for maybe the, I don't know. Yep, I'm just gonna leave that there. Let's talk about my plans for this space, actually. So one thing that I wasn't loving about it when I was excavating it last time was that this all is very flat and the rest of the Great Hall is very not flat. Quimby's last words. If I die with those being my last words, I will be satisfied. I will be so happy because that will have been, it all will have been worth it. So I think it would be cool to, you know, to make the space more shaped, like the rest of the build is shaped. I think it'd be kind of neat to put in some more of these sort of like archway sections, or at the very least still have the balcony running across to, you know, to break up the space that way, and then have something so that we don't get these like curves necessarily. I don't know. It's I've got thoughts in my brain. I've got a vision in my mind, but obviously the actual making it happen is gonna have to wait for the future. There's almost in one of those. Oh goodness, that's so unfortunate, Penny. That sounds so scary. Bop, bop, bop. Here, I'm clearing up my inventory a little bit because I want to do the other side now. No, wrong box. Bop, bop. Yep, I left the other one over here. There's just someone shut down in the school end. Oh yeah, okay, that's better at the very least. That's better. He let not Pinecone of his interdimensional grave. Oh wait. I was like, wait, not Pinecone sighting? But no, it was okay. It was not Pinecone getting hit by a car, which is immediately much more okay. Which is immediately a much more containable situation, as it were. Here, let's first of all check on how the flower farm is doing. We live in an area where it's supposed to be used and no one puts in solid gun in public. Yeah, that like sounds like it would be nice. Sounds pretty epic if you ask me. Alright, let's head up top over here so that I can work on the next side. Obviously this one is going to be a bit different because I have the staircase coming down through the middle of it. But I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be a-okay and just fine. And we'll figure out exactly how fine it is as soon as we start to dig it out. Scotland forever, Scotland moment. Me when I live in Scotland. I don't, but like, you know. Oh wait, this side is, oh, on this side I'm gonna have to keep, oh goodness. Hi Lord, thank you for the exclamation marks. Very cool of you. Yeah, on this one I'm gonna need to constantly be checking back to make sure I get haste too. Here, let's Can I get it from standing here? Or do I have to go up to here? Okay, there's that. Boop, boop. How you doing, Lord? Wales over Scotland. Oh no. Oh no. Is this gonna start drama in the chat? The Wales Scotland drama. Here, just digging out the perimeters here. Yep, just digging out the perimeters. With his presence bows. Yes, as you should. That's the thing. Sometimes I've heard it before. I've encountered it before in my life. Well, there's Fish Dude. Isn't Fish Dude? He's just a vault. Who's Fish Dude? Oh, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's nothing you need to concern yourself with, Jishu. Guess what, Quimby? Yeah, what's up? What you got going on? Depending on how you read my name, I would be or wouldn't. Yeah, I don't think that's something that. I don't think we need to question the will of the Fish Lord. You know, that sounds a bit beyond our jurisdiction. I'm out of stone bricks, and me when I'm out of stone bricks. Today's my B-day. Oh yeah, you mentioned that last week. Happy birthday. Way to survive another year. It's kind of an accomplishment, honestly. I think anyone surviving any amount of time is an accomplishment. I'm like survival Minecraft. Okay, this is gonna take forever if I can't keep getting haste too. So let's just dig our way out over here. Come on. Yep, there we go. This is gonna be quite an adventure with me constantly trying to do this. Building a church Minecraft. Nice. Trust me, you don't want to meet him because you'd be a snack to the Lord. Yeah, I think again, that's A, something we don't need to concern ourselves with, and B, something we probably shouldn't concern ourselves with, right? This section does need to be dug out. Okay. I was like, does this section need to be dug out? Yes, it does. Because that is going to get replaced with deep slate eventually. So basically my plan for right now is sleep, actually. Is to sleep because it's getting late. Can I send you for any gifts or anything? Happy birthday is not for me. So thank you. Bye, bless everyone here. Hey yo, birthday frogs! Birthday frogs, birthday frogs, birthday frogs, birthday frogs. Birthday frogs, birthday frogs, birthday frogs, birthday frogs. Alright, frogs are brought to you today by my Lord is Fish Dude. Which for their birthday, which is so cool, and here they are. Here are the frogs. Look at them go. Look at this. They're good frogs, sir. They're just. Oh no, more frogs, please. More frogs. More frogs, please. Please, frogs. Thank you. Thank you. I'm a frog enjoyer. There they are, frogs. They're just good frogs. Look at them go. Here, I'm gonna drink some water, actually. I've just realized I haven't consumed any liquid yet. Need some frogs with silly hats on for something extra if you want. Some silly and goofy frogs, you know? Oh, silly and goofy frogs would be such a vibe. Yeah, thank you for the frogs, Lord. And again, have an absolutely wonderful birthday. May you, I was gonna say may you live another year, but then I realized that sounds a bit ominous. I mean, I do hope you live another year. I'm wishing you the best with that whole surviving thing. But, yeah, no, have a great day. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, you're very cool. I've been, quite upset Today's been quite nice. I feel quite exhausted. Nice. It's good to have a nice, just, you know, tiring day. I'm a big fan of days where you're just tired at the end of them. Not tired of life per se, but just tired. Yeah, this is gonna get a bit annoying if I have to constantly go back for haste 2. Me being like, do I move my entire beacon over just a little bit? Woo! You live another year and 26 days? Well, that's a bit ominous, Penny. Penny, that one's actually a bit ominous. Whoa. Wait just a second. Wait just a second. Oh, goodness. Ah. 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 I've broken something. I've broken something. I've broken something. I'd be honest to say, enjoy the next 24 hours or 365 days or something more specific. Yeah, it'll be another year. This time. Yeah, that is pretty ominous. Like, admittedly, it's just pretty ominous. Oh gosh, I have broken something here. Did that fix it? Is that it? Did I fix it? Is that it? I really hope so. Okay. This side seems... see, they just wander right into the construction zone. No... absolutely no hard hat. No care for anything, really. Like... I'm sure the dude's got lily pads, but you know what else does? Swamps. Sure got strong bonds with the fish lord himself. Take it as a warning. Yeah, I mean, I feel pretty warned. Thank you for the warning. Should I make an exit for this guy? Here. If you know it's good for you, you will get out of here. Even ducks have hard hats? Even ducks have hard hats! Even ducks have hard hats, so what's up with that? Okay. And stay out! These guys, I swear. Don't! Don't! How am I supposed to... How am I supposed to deal with this? How am I supposed to work in these conditions? How am I supposed to operate here? How am I supposed to operate in these conditions? I think that's really quite unfair to ask me to operate in these conditions. I don't even have a surgeon's license or anything. Why would you expect me to operate? Execute him? I mean, honestly? You brought this on yourself, you know. You didn't pay attention to safety regulations. Oh no, this is so sad. This is so sad. He died. And okay, there's one lead. Here's the other. All right, let's take these bad boys out of here. Come along, llama friends. I'm gonna take you to your new home. Clearly you look sick. Drink this. Slips drops of poison in. Oh no. I mean, I think I'm feeling pretty alright, but I mean, I guess if you, gotta go peace. Yep, my lord, thanks for stopping in. Have a happy rest of your birthday. Thanks for coming and saying hi. I'm like, oh boy. Oh boy, I guess maybe I better drink the thing that Jayshu gave me. Oh no, this is, I guess there's nothing for it. I'm also just gonna, yeah, they're just gonna hang out there. That's just gonna be where they hang out. They just vibe with the rest of the llamas. I just fell building the farm into water. 2 creepers followed me because they spawned in the farm. I thought it was just mobs from the schematic, but no, they exploded in the water, so no damage. Security. Oh goodness. Yeah, that sounds terrifying, Penny. Yeah, that sounds pretty spooky. He really just said, hello! Would you like to be in the path of an explosion? I knew you would. I would really love some more torch flower seeds at some point, you guys. Like, obviously, do what you want, but maybe at some point. I just realized I've got a bit extra coal. Let me take a break from work. Here, take this pie from the staff room. Filled with the brown stuff you're allergic to. Kiwis? You made a kiwi pie? I don't know that kiwi pie sounds very good. I don't think a kiwi pie sounds like the move, King. It's like, huh? You know? I just a bit odd, innit? Water saved me all about the fixing it. That's good. I don't know, Quimby. Are you allergic to kiwis? I can't hear you. Can't hear me over the sounds of me dying in anaphylactic shock. I'm allergic. I can't hear you. The final layer. Yo! Pop off, Penny. Here, I'm gonna drink some water. Okay then. Walks away. Yeah. Fun fact, I am allergic to kiwis. It's, I regret it every day of my life because I actually, I used to love kiwis. I used to be like, aw, heck yeah, kiwi time. And then I am allergic now, and I'm really sad about it. It's really, honestly, very unfortunate. Now let's just run as far as the haste 2 will take me. Except that needs to get covered up, and I'm out of haste 2. Me just going and standing towards the other thing. Hello, Quimson. Hello, hello. Hi, friend. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Today we're talking about how I'm allergic to kiwis, which I am. I actually don't know how allergic to kiwis I am. I just know that I'm allergic to kiwis. My tongue goes all tingly whenever I eat them. Yes, has anyone seen Quimby? No, why? No, I haven't seen Quimby. Why do you ask? And, okay. What part of kiwi am I allergic to, though? No clue. Just, I don't know, one of them. One of them, theoretically. Theoretically, I'd be allergic to one of the parts of a kiwi, right? Like, that makes sense. That I would be allergic to kiwis. Mostly because, I get big tinglies when I eat them. Alright, yeah, we're, this is maybe gonna take a bit if I have to keep doing that every time I want haste 2. I think it'd be more time and effort to move the beacon. So maybe it's just big unfortunate for me today. Okay, and then this whole big expanse stays like that. My friend is allergic to sand. Wow, that's real unfortunate. Oh my gosh, guys, look! Someone gave Quimby a kiwi pie. Oh no! Someone will never be able to taste the best tasting substance in this entire universe. Quimby, your pickaxe? Yeah, I know. It's only at 148. It's only at 148. And I'm gonna listen. I'm trying to be braver about my pickaxe usage, and I'm trying to be so brave about it. I'm trying to be the bravest little Quimby ever about using pickaxes more. Probably most of it went to my wings. Dang it. We don't need drip. Oh yeah, have you not seen the armor trims? I'm quite pleased with them. I think they look so good. Wow, dirt moment. In fact, no one person is allergic to sand and one that's allergic to grass. Well, grass isn't that uncommon of an allergy now, is it? The grass isn't that uncommon. Gold farm? Yeah, I've got my gold farm, I've got my guardian farm, and also I've got my backup pickaxes that I never use that I've decided I should probably start using. So we're just gonna keep an eye on Silky Soft here, and the moment it looks like anything starts to go south, I'll just put it away and grab a new one. Yeah, that's probably good there. That's about as far as I'm willing to push it. I'm gonna hop in the car, run him over. Oh, I'm allergic. Oh wait, I'm allergic to bed bugs. Oh, but bed bugs are just terrible and a plague upon this land. Bed bugs deserve no rights. Okay, I know I said that was gonna be it, but I'm just really quick gonna... I'm just gonna use a little bit more to get this to a full stack. See, it's fine. It's fine, and now we've got a full stack of things for me to put away in this ender chest, and I can grab another shulker box and yeet this iron ore into here, and I can also grab my box of backup things. I think let's take smooth as butter. And don't worry, Silky Soft will be returned to its rightful place as soon as it's healed up. I just need to finish this excavation first. They called the cops didn't even do anything. Oh, it's fine. Tool Break Sun plays. I would cry. I would actually cry. I would big sad cry. Allergic to nothing except sunlight, water, bread, sugar, dairy. Oh goodness. Wow, that is a number of things to be allergic to. That's at least one thing to be allergic to, and of course as soon as I do my inventory of iron ore, there's more of it. Instead, let's eat this grass block. I don't need that grass block. Just taking this line out to the end. Hold up. Hold up real quick. That is supposed to That's not supposed to be there. That empty space that was there. It's very tricky to keep the boundaries of the space going. Yep, see, like that, and then for my breakfast I'm having egg sandwich with some water. Nice. Sounds like good choices. I personally am not an eggs enjoyer, but I respect that other people are egg enjoyers, so I don't judge. I don't judge your ability to enjoy eating eggs, even though I can't. And they made 1,628 more stone bricks than I need to. Oh, that's not too bad then. I mean, that's, you just pop it in the old storage and that's alright then. That's all good. Okay. 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 I think we're gonna start hitting the tunnel soon. And we'll see how that goes. And for carpets and spruce trapdoors, nice. Allergic to all those words. Goodness gracious me, yeah, Jishu, that is quite a number of things to be allergic to. Two stone devil chests help. Bless. Bless Penny. That's quite an experience to have. Maybe I should dig the perimeters all down so that I don't have to constantly be checking that I'm not running too far. But I guess now that we're this far in the process, it's a bit easier. Now that we're this far in the process, it is a little bit easier. A little bit nicer here. We're just gonna go pick up the coal right now because block gremlin. Just actual block gremlin. Nice, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna cover up. I might need to re-dig some of those spots later, but I'd just much rather know that that's covered up properly. A proper cover-up job has been done. Eating an egg sandwich and riding through the storm. It's one way to get through the storm, to be sure. Me when I'm just in a storm with an egg sandwich, like, yep, I'm making it through the storm. I'm going. Right, let's do that. And then, come on, there we go. Do a quick little more spruce leaves. Spruce leaf moment. Me when I farm the spruce leaves. And I've lost haste 2 again. Trees because they have the 2x2 trees. Yeah. Yeah, seems like a good solid plan there. I mean, you could also do jungle, but you know, I just do agree that that spruce seems like the move. I'll fix the thing that I accidentally broke when I get back to the other side. It's fine. That might not be fine. Oh wait, no, it's fine because it's just the tunnel. I was like, what's going on there? It's the tunnel. It's fine. It's fine. We knew this was coming. We knew this was coming. We knew it was gonna happen. It's okay. I repeat, this is fine. It's totally fine. This is... Yep, we knew this would happen. We knew it would start to get uncovered. I might have to do some work to pretty it up a little bit. But, I mean, it's fine. fine. We knew this was coming. It's fine. We knew this was coming. We were prepared for the moment. It's okay. Oh hey, I'm on the same level. No, not ender chest. I'm on the same level as my as those things. That's so cool. I don't need this gravel, I've decided. It's just gonna get tossed. Tour from songs are good except for the song that is Chinese lesson. Bless. My opinion, spruce is overrated. Like going in Ken's comment section saying spruce is so overrated and bad and seeing everyone get mad. Less. There's again industrial feel of spruce or of what? Because I was like, you just said you hated spruce. Look at that. That looks so cool from over here. Of your build? Oh, thank you. Aw, that actually means a lot. Coming from you, Jayshu, because you're so good at building things. I didn't expect it to be so affected by a compliment today. Wow. Thank you. Gotta go and teach my friend how to make a bot. Sounds good. Yep, see ya, Penny. Good luck with teaching your friend how to make a bot. Yeah, I really like the way this has been turning out. I'm very, very pleased with it. There's still quite a ways to go, a lot of design decisions to make and stuff. For instance, what I'm gonna do with these curved out sections. But I'm confident that it'll turn out well in the end. Cause yeah. Tap to my compliments to the chef. Well, the chef receives your compliments with great blushing and titters of laughter. Little hee hee hee. Yeah. I'm thinking for these sections, I'm thinking I'd like to maybe try and put in some of these over there and just see if I can find a way to curve it to match the space. Don't know for sure yet, but you know, I'm thinking about it. I'm having so many thoughts. Ah, gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful here to not mess with. Yeah, probably best to not have haste 2 here, because I do need to carefully cut around. I need to carefully cut around everything that I shouldn't touch here. I'm probably gonna go and cover the outside with some sort of shell to make it pretty. It's definitely a future Quimby problem, but that's what I'm thinking. Definitely my test gets 100%. That is a good feeling. When you're like, oh yeah, guess who just got 100% on a test? It's me. Then you get to, yeah. That is a very good feeling. Haste 2, please. There we go. Maybe I should lay off the haste 2 even more, because it's a bit unwieldy when doing precision work. But it's so nice for doing the big stretches, like over here. I saw that thing you did. It was really impressive. It was. You've absolutely popped off with that. I am just absolutely gobsmacked by it. I'm like, wow, that's me singing Never Gonna Give You Up in some wildly different keys and with some different tones the whole way through, but like, still, so cool. It's taking a while to get every single clip of you singing. I mean, I thought we were just being silly goofy every time she'd show up and then we'd do another section of, you know, Never Gonna Give You Up. I was like, oh, haha, we were just having fun with the song, but no, like, it was all a master plan. I silly goofied so close to the sun. Slash pause. Because I was like, oh haha, we're just playing around, and Eve was not playing. Eve came to conquer there, and she absolutely did. I guess that's why they haven't been in chat lately. Yeah, and also it sounds like life has been going on, which makes sense. Life just goes on sometimes. I can confirm as a certified life experiencer that life just goes on sometimes. Life just happens. Yep, precision time. I say as I proceed to then do the section that's not precision. Okay, yeah, let's just clean this up. Oh yeah, because it's gonna go under too. So many thoughts. So goofy, too close to the sun once. Not Pinecone flashbacks. That was really close to the sun to silly goofy, admittedly. I don't know that I've seen someone else silly goofy quite so close to the sun, like before or since. Okay. The majority of that I will figure out on the next layer. Let's pick up on a little more haste too. There we go. Yeah, something maybe just like a dark prismarine shell around it, to give the whole thing that sort of like, you know, tunnel-y look. Yeah, I'm having a lot of thoughts about this. Also, this is what the outside of the construction looks like, and that is so wild to me. Oh, I should have just renamed that. Yeah, why did you do it with your main? That admittedly was pretty silly goofy and quite close to the sun. I'm like, maybe I should get an alt sometime. But I feel like if I were to get an alt, I'd need to have a silly goofy name for it. Because I feel like that's the best part of having an alt, is having just a funky little name for it. I mean, there's always like Quimbalt, but that kind of sounds like Quimbald. And I will neither confirm nor deny the rumors of, you know, of Quimbald, but I just don't know that's as silly goofy as I would like it to be. Hear me out? Yeah. I'm going to listen. I'm going to listen. Quimby Blurt. Quimby Blurt is another good one. Quimby Blurt is another kind of top tier alt name. I mean, there's also Alt Alert. There's I feel like there's genuinely a lot of options when it comes to an alt name for me. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, now we're running into... Oh, because these are the aquarium sections, aren't they? Oh, that makes so much sense, actually. This actually makes a lot of sense when you think about it. Okay. Kind of wild just looking at this thing. Like, man, underneath that is just a whole entire, like, staircase. We'll see. We'll see how it all looks as soon as I, you know, clear the whole thing. I've got some thoughts for how I could make the space look good. But wow. It's kind of neat just looking at the way that the outside goes. So Quimby Blurt, the character, was trying to steal the cube. So they have an account one day in April Fool's. You can make Quimby Blurt try to steal the cube. That would be pretty silly goofy. That would admittedly fulfill the silly goofy brief. Just kind of silly goofy in is all. Just being a little silly goofy. Let's pick up a bit of haste 2 for this. Because I feel like no matter what, and all just has to be silly goofy. That is the only criteria that matters. Is it silly goofy? I'm so excited to see what happens when the whole staircase gets uncovered. I think that's gonna be really neat. Also, I think it'd be so neat if I was able to sleep. I think it'd be so neat if I was able to sleep. There we go. There we go. Big eepies. Just big eepy moments. Okay. And with that, I think it's time to move to the next layer. So yeah, let's pick up some haste 2. Just... That's how it's gonna go. Wild dirt is annoying, but it's unfortunately something that we have to deal with. Okay. Gravel. I hate gravel. I'm such a little hater about gravel in particular. I just feel like gravel needs to apologize for gravel. It's so bad. And for why? It's getting increasingly difficult to navigate around the staircase. Total amount of contestants that will never recover from the show: Ezekiel and Dakota. Are you sure any of them will recover from the show? Just from what I remember of it, it kind of feels like most of them are gonna be scarred for life. Also gonna have to find a way to deal with the water dripping from everything. That's probably fine. Alright, let's... Now that we've got that, we scooch on down over to here, drop that off, pick up this, immediately fill it with some stone, regret my life decisions, put the iron ore in there, and the grass in here. Whoa, that's a pretty full box. I'm gonna remove the podzol and extra grass blocks. Actually, I'll just remove the podzol, put the grass blocks back in, so it can carry the dirt, and the podzol is gonna go in here because that makes sense to my brain. I'm gonna drop the gravel off, but I know I'm going to need to pick it up soon. Oh. I'm actually kind of really excited. I'm actually kind of really excited to see how it all looks when everything is uncovered. It looked kind of metal. That's all I'm gonna say is it looked a little bit kind of metal. Let's just very carefully clear this out. Ezekiel turned into a feral beast who jumped into a volcano just to get the money. He can't talk anymore. His parents don't even know what happened to him. Yeah, to be fair, I guess that probably sounds like he was maybe a bit more affected than most. So yeah, no, I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. Cautionary tale and all that. Ugh, dirt. Alright. Yep. Alright. Oh yeah, it is fun that, come on! There we go. It's just really fun to see how it's all getting uncovered, and I feel like I feel like I'm at a Trails run or something, just excavating pieces of the past, but no, this is just actually my own build. I'm just simply excavating an interior build. Boop, boop. Okay. Alright, that seems to do the trick. Yep, and then this side. Pick up that haste too. There we go. Give it a nice little clear out. Alright. Okay then. Dakota got too close to too much radiation, turned to be Dakotazoid. She's 1010, doesn't know basic English, only some words. At least Sam still loves her. They were like the contestants next to radiation? That sounds highly irresponsible. Oh, yeah, okay. I knew peripherally about the legal issues with the show, but like, oof. Yeah, it looks kinda neat. You gotta admit, it looks kinda neat. Bop. Season 4 of Revenge of the Island? Goodness. Goodness me. Yeah. That's spooky. That's spooky for sure. Alright. Gravel. Yeah, also looks like we're starting to hit the end of the staircase. Yep. Yep, end of the staircase vibes. Making sure I'm staying on prompt with my excavations. Okay. Oh, but look at this though, it's so cool! End of season 4, Chris got arrested for dumping radiation on an island. Oh my goodness. I did just binge the entire Half-Life History series by Kyle Hill very recently. So my brain has been thinking about radiation quite a bit. Mostly has been, I've been feeling anxious about radiation quite a bit. So the idea of someone just radiation. You know? Like, oh, they all gonna die. They're all gonna get cancer in 40 years and perish. They might get cancer sooner than that, actually. Oof. Yeah, my brain is very much it's very much been on the subject lately. Listen, nuclear energy is it's a safe source of energy, and it's, you know, like pretty clean, and it's solid. But just the amount of accidents that have come from people just, you know, being like, oh yes, this equipment is safe, and then the equipment isn't safe, or being like, let's do something a bit goofy and dumb, and then get radiation poisoning. I'm like, I would like to never personally encounter that. I would like to never work with you know, anything that has the, you know, the potential to create that much radiation. Jeff did not deserve to win season 7. Big rip for Jeff unenjoyers. Are you a Jeff unenjoyer, J-Shoe? It sounds like you're a Jeff unenjoyer. Okay. So yeah, that's again, this is turning out. It's really cool just having like this little tunnel space. I'm such a big fan of that, actually. Now let's get this next layer excavated. Yeah, at this point, oh, the signs. I will put them back up at some point. Probably after I finish the excavation here, I'll just find a quick little spot for them to hang out. And yeah, let's shulker box really quick. And also put this dirt away. Yeah, I'll put the signs back up. Where did the other sign go? There's supposed to be two, I think. Well, that seems an awful lot like a future Quimby problem. Jeff is a doubly good character, don't get me wrong, but the police cadets deserve to win more. The police cadets, okay. Okay. I see how it is. Again, I'll put the sign back up. It's not like it's a permanent change or anything. I just in the course of human events, it becomes necessary for one nation to solve the political bands which can connect them to another. A decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires they declare the cause which impel them to the separation. Something declare these causes. We hold all men are created equal and that. Yep, okay. I don't have the Declaration of Independence memorized anymore. Thing that I learned today. Examination season when it's so unfair. I mean, that's the nature of reality and faux reality television sometimes, isn't it? Where there's things that are just absolutely not fair, but that makes good television, so the producers keep it. Or even encourage it sometimes. Case 2, please. There we go. Right, I lost my chance. For some reason they voted Tyler for his fear of chickens, and they all mocked him. I mean, yeah, sounds like a reality moment to me. A reality TV. People being like, we're just gonna make choices that don't make sense but are good for the drama and the show. Just the fact that, like, I don't know. I love the idea of having this space under here. I think that's just a lovely little thought here. Sadie's reaction to being voted out is a real TBH. I'd cry too if I was voted off that early. Yeah, early eliminations, not fun. When you're so excited to do a thing and then you just and then you're just out so fast. Okay. All right. How many layers do we have left? Oh, just the last one, honestly. I mean, it looks kind of cool. I didn't realize that the structure was like that wide across, but I mean, I guess it makes sense with the aquarium sections. I'm actually really excited to find a way to incorporate this into the build style. Alejandro and Heather were the best rivals, probably wrong. I cannot. Nope, don't have the capability to do that, so you've got me beaten there. Oh, there's the other sign. Yeah, I'll put it back up as soon as I get this all cleared out. Where's my fish, Eleanor of Aquitaine? Eleanor of Aquitaine is right here! Look, it's Lady Eleanor of Aquitaine. She's just right there. Oh, congrats on the, thanks for the not first, Jishu. Yep, much appreciated. Way to be not first. Proud of you. Okay, well, normally I would immediately cover that back up, but there is copper there, so I'm just gonna run this haste 2 through and then, mine the copper, and then we'll be in business. Okay, there we go. Do. Okay. There we go. And yep, cleared up, good as new. Little bit of extra stone. Excuse me, that's a first? Nope, that is a not first. I know you guys are worried sometimes, but I can read. I am capable of reading. I can't read well sometimes, but I can read. Is Adventure Campus the worst fan-made total drama recreation ever? No, listen, I'm personally a fan of fan recreations, but yeah, sometimes they're a little bit off the walls. Sometimes they're not quite it. No reason to not make them though. Like, to be clear, like it's still a valid and worthy pursuit of time to make fan-made recreations. I think, you know, cringe culture is dead. Don't just, you know, if something's bad, it's still worth making as long as it doesn't hurt anyone. I can't show teens. Well, I mean, sometimes, okay. I don't know the specifics of what you're talking about, but if it's just that one of the characters is played by a kid, I mean, I'm actually gonna defend that one, cause listen, if you're just a fan and you want to make a thing and you're like, oh, let's get a group of friends together, and you don't have, like, you know, enough people to play all the parts, and someone's got a kid sibling or something, there's no reason not to include them in it. Like, that's just a normal thing to do. I'm fighting for I'm gonna fight for the right to include just, you know, child family members if you need someone to round out the cast. Alright, well, here's this. Yeah, I think, like, the amount of times I'd be doing a school project that I'd need to film something for, and I'd just drag one of my younger siblings in because, you know, they were available to be, like, a character. It's just how it goes. Okay, so now that we've got this cleared out, first of all, looks so cool. This character of all the characters, though, is Babushka. I do love anything to do with babushkas or babushkas. They are so cool. Babushkas are they're just so good. Alright. So obviously this side does not have a giant honkin' staircase in the middle of it. Yeah, which is a development, to be sure. the fact that there's now a giant honking staircase in the middle of all of this. And I'm gonna need to figure out what I want to do with that, whether I want to just leave it exposed or if I would like to cover it up with something somehow or just decorate it. I might rewatch this adventure camp and give it another chance. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, might still not be good, but no reason to not give it another chance. Alright, well, this is, I'm thinking I build out another layer of the hallway here. You know, solidly give it an end point. Yeah, let's maybe start with that. Do I have any polished diorite around here? Calcite, nope. Really, I have no diorite around here. Well, that's cringe. Thanks for the like, Jayshu. Good luck with whatever it is you're doing. Do I have any basalt at least? I don't think I do. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make a trip upstairs for both of those. But I do have some cobbled deep slate on hand, so let's just make a little bit of deep slate tiles. Unless, do I have any of those? Oh wait, no, I already have some of those. Okay. And then because these are ground level logs, I don't need them to be six-sided. Alright, and do I have any dark prismarine on hand? Please tell me I've at least got dark prismarine on hand. Do I have no dark prismarine on hand? Did I move it all or something? Or did I use it for a different project? Okay, well, no dark prismarine. Let me check upstairs to see if I have any. Just a quick little check upstairs. Okay, yeah, I've got some dark prismarine here. It's all good. Actually, okay, I think I like that that size of opening better. It makes it easier to elytra skip. I'll probably still... yeah, I mean, I didn't just need dark prismarine, I needed basalt and polished diorite as well. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Let me just, yep. Basalt. And then if we scooch over this way, where do I keep it? Is it in this one? This one. Yep, polished diorite. Here we go. Whee! Should probably also drop off all of the stone that I've got hanging around. Okay. Up. This box is gonna need to get emptied out pretty soon. Okay. Clear that out. Just gonna... yep, just gonna leave that cobblestone there to die. No, not like that. No. Yep, there we go. Like that. And then up. And like that. Beautiful. Okay. Do I want to... I mean, yeah, I could just leave the opening like that. I need to change where I put Penny's signs, but, maybe that's not too bad. This is also theoretically where another tank would go, but I mean, it's opening up into the space, so I don't think it's really worth it. Okay, well, I gotta say, first things first, check gen. I'll take a quick look. I'm intrigued a lot by something. Why is the girl competing in this? Is that even legal? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good question. Is it even legal? Probably not. Okay, yeah, so first things first, I really like the addition of the ovals. Sorry, of the dome sections. I think, yeah, the dome sections just really... It really makes this place feel so much better. I kind of want to get a top view of it, but... Okay, so this behemoth is kind of interesting. Doesn't really match with the rest of the vibes. Do I cover it up? Maybe. Maybe I do. Haven't decided yet. Why do I have just an empty shulker box here? I'm missing 5 shulker boxes somewhere. Where have I put them all? Huh. That could be a future Quimby question. But yeah, I mean, I'll probably want to at least cover up the underside of something to prevent getting the water drips everywhere. And I might just do give the whole thing an extra shell. It would take up more space to be sure, but then yeah, but then maybe it would better match the vibes in here. So then I'd have an inner shell that works, like the inner shell would work well as this sort of transition look between the 2 spaces. Can I like just skip properly, or just fly? Honestly, can I fly properly? And then there'd be an exterior section that that looks some kind of way. Let's take a top view really quick. I want to see what this looks like from the outdoors. Whee! Okay. Exiting my house takes a little bit of time. Okay. Oh, let's also see how our friends have been faring. There's still some kind of way. That's all right. That's perfectly fine. I don't need seeds. It would just be nice to have them. All right. So what I would like to do out here is, first of all, actually take a look at from below over here. And it's kind of neat to just have. I need to get rid of those iron bars at some point. It's kind of neat to just have that poking out. It definitely doesn't quite match the vibes, so I probably will want to cover it. Don't know what I'm gonna cover it with, but something to make it match the vibes better. I need to figure out how the floor in there is going to look, how I'm going to deal with the exterior sections. But honestly, I feel pretty content with our work today, and I do unfortunately have to get going now. Just a short little stream because I have to go be an improv coach. So I'm gonna put you all on the frog screen, and yeah, I'll just go from here. Thank you everyone for coming today. I hope you had a fantastic time. I like these changes that we've been making. The Quimbletons. Oh, hi! Hi, Rack. I am just about to end stream because I am about to go be a volunteer improv coach at a local school, which is something that I'm actually really excited about. I'm so pumped for it. But, you know, it's crazy. I'm so excited about it. But yeah, thank you for stopping in. It's really good to see you. God, this is gonna do great. Thank you. I have no plans, so I better come up with something before I show up. Yeah, I will be back tomorrow though. I'm currently streaming Tuesday through Saturday, starting a little after 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. We're just gonna end here, so you know, if you guys are staying on Twitch, go find someone cool to watch. If you're leaving Twitch, maybe go touch some grass, to be sure. Ducks, that's the plan. I like it, Rack. Thank you, that solves all of my problems for me. But yes, everyone make sure you drink water and eat food, take care of yourselves, get some sleep, and I will see you all next time. Okay, bye-bye!